First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit in the air out to left field. Profar is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting second, the pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
High pop up. Cronenworth is there, and that's the 3rd out. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Kershaw is way up there among active pitchers in terms of career wins. He's earned more than 170 of them in his time at the big leagues. Hot shot on the ground is short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
So now to the plate, Austin Nova. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Two balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Ball even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Number 43 moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Batting fourth, the pitcher.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners are at first and third, one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Jake Cronenworth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes. Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped up. Number 43 in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 9 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ona is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 43.
At the plate, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Has a look, now the pitch. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a curveball that misses high.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded to the right. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
At the plate, Jorge Ona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
To the plate now, Jorge Mateo. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out and a runner on second base. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Grisham.
Stepping in, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. One left for San Diego. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Back now in San Diego, home of the Padres. They benefited from some solid pitching all season long. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous. So as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Barnes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Profar is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are two away now.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And he's set down, one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Into the box now, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike three.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
The batter.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And from one to the other, quite a difference in styles, as you can see, an 8-mile-an-hour difference in velocity. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off this fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 43.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Number 43 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 0-1. Hopped up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jorge Ona.
Jorge Ona.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Lux over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Striding in, Jorge Mateo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fast.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. Gloved by Taylor. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the third out. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back.
Dan, right here you see a situation where
Clayton.
no doubles
Kershaw.
defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
No hits to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Striding into the box, Austin Nova. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Austin Nova.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. And there's one away.
The batter, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He was a ground out victim last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, number
into the
43.
box, number 43. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. pulled toward right center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tim Hill will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 25, Ted Hill.
At the plate, Mookie Betts as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodgers striding in once again, Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Jorge Ona. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Mateo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Los Angeles, number 5, Corey Seager.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot down the line in right as we are all knotted up at 2.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hill, a California native, actually. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Base is empty here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here it comes, 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Alex Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Alex.
Ready for another chance?
Wood.
Trent Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Wood, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. This is his first year at the big league level. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Shortstop.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The third baseman,
Well, you look at his numbers,
13.
and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties,
But
hitting better than
Otto.
400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch down the third baseline. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Digging in now, Austin Nova. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Still 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Count still at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Will Myers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team a lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the one. We played 8 full. The Padres on top, 3-2. Drew Pomerantz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 15, Drew Pomerantz.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit in the air out to right. Ona is there to put it away for route number 1.
The batter.
So striding in, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Now in the box, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the. Tim Hill earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us here tonight for my